Rachel, I watched and listened to BTS, and oh my lord, awesome. Like, good choices you've made in your life. I'm proud of you for listening and discovering them, and then sharing it with us. You are an amazing person. First of all, I don't know what you're talking about with the college food. I'm eating healthier than ever. I don't know. It's got lettuce in it, so.
You're so smart. You're so funny. You're so pretty. I hate you.
Gone to rant with Katie because she told, yeah, she did, yeah, you did rant about this to me earlier today, and yeah, like, I was just as pissed as you were. I wasn't even in your class. I'm not even in your school, and I was so mad to hear that this was happening because you're not just debating rape culture in your class. Your class thus became rape culture. It's training boys to think that it's okay to treat women like that. But it's not only saying it's okay to treat women like that in that kind of way, it's also telling women it's okay to be treated like that. This is how rape culture starts, this is how it continues, this is how it does not end. There are blurred lines in our society in general. Like, we don't really understand what's bad and what's good, because everything we see is gray, and we want it to be good. We want it to be okay, because that makes everything super easy. Most of the time it's bad. Most of the time we see it gray, but we see it darker gray. We kind of see it getting bad. We're like, you know, I'm just gonna ignore that because it's still gray. It's kind of what my evening class for my Uni 101 class was about tonight. What we do, like, once a month we have an evening class. And we learn something special because we're in EDGE, which is the leadership program part of the Uni class. And Uni, I feel like I've explained this to you guys, but Uni is just like, welcome to college, this is how you college. And tonight's class was about racism, and we watched a video made solely about the 4 young men who sat in the Woolworth store in Greensboro, and they started the whole movement of civil rights. My teacher was the one leading this whole thing. And she separated people into the blondes and then the not blondes. And then the blondes were the ones that were being discriminated against. I came in late. Yeah, I'm kind of blonde. I snuck in late and sat with the non-blondes because I'm a cheater. Woo! It was about racism, and it was making everyone mad, like really mad, and it's because those things have been brought to light. Like, racism has been brought to light, and there have been movements against it and political head bashing against this, and that's why people are like, no, this is wrong. Interesting, because 50 years ago, at our same age, we would have been like, nah, it's alright, like, it's kind of wrong, but, I mean, it's how it is. That's how we're treating rape culture right now. It's kind of how it is, like, that's kind of what's popular. That's what angers me. Rape culture is not just a thing that happens, and we're just like, oh well, you know, it sucks, but it happens. That's like hurricanes, or tornadoes. Yes, they suck, but that's naturally occurring. Like, rape should not be natural. You should not say, oh well, like, it was her fault, or they were both drunk, or something like that. You should not be defending this. And you should not be defending a song that's obviously supporting this. Obviously written by a man who said, I wrote this so I could degrade women. Like, first of all, I have a quick question. How is he not single yet? How is he not divorced yet? Because it's cool nowadays to just think a song is catchy. It doesn't mean anything. People don't write songs just... a lot of people were like, oh, I just wrote it to be catchy. There's always something underneath that. Whether the person who wrote it knows that or not. There's always something that's going to trigger somebody in some way, whether it's a good trigger, whether it's a bad trigger. It's gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna leave you guys, and I will talk to you guys another time. And I hope you have finished this video being just as angry as I am at the world.